The best film to watch if you want to understand our future with artificial intelligence. I'm talking about a future where we have AI housekeepers and friends and girlfriends. Go watch the original Star Wars films and pay close attention to C-3PO. And some of you think I'm joking because you're saying, well, C-3PO sucks. He's a coward and he's neurotic and he's constantly running away and he only cares about self-preservation. The character doesn't even make any sense, you say, because why would they program cowardice into a machine? But that is my point. They will do this because they will have to. Now, some of you are already saying that George Lucas did not actually think through the future of why they would program an android to act like this. The cowardly comic relief sidekick is a common Hollywood archetype. It's just he happens to be a robot in this movie. But the reason they will give real AI assistants that personality type is the same reason it was popular in film. It makes the heroes look cool in comparison. If you want to think of yourself as this guy, you need this guy. For an example from the real world, in Apple Chess, the chess program that comes with every Mac, they programmed it so that the computer would have a delay before it moved. Because the human players found it frustrating when they themselves would sit there and have to puzzle out the next move, and then the computer would just instantly move in response, like it didn't even have to stop and think. The humans wanted to feel like they had stumped the computer a little bit, so they programmed in this little delay while it would stop and think. And then there's the Tamagotchi aspect of it. We will intentionally buy toys that are a burden to us, that require things from us. We need to feel needed. So if they sold you an AI personal assistant that took care of all of your needs, that did your cooking, your cleaning, well, that still leaves that other one unfulfilled. The need to be needed. It would have periods where it is frightened of something, which would require you to come in and calm it down. It would constantly be apologizing and talking about how helpless it would be without you. And it'll be the same thing when they really have good AI girlfriends and boyfriends. Those will not work as a product until they can introduce negative personality traits and even breakups. They will force you to win them over because that's part of what you'll be getting out of the relationship. And I predict that in the future, stand-up comedians will joke about this. Like, why did they program these things to have terrible personalities? What were they thinking? But generations of fictional robots have demonstrated exactly what we want. And that thing is not perfection.